before we get started on this round of SLAI, let's talk about what happened recently when I've started walking around the world as somebody who just beat up a ranker, which doesn't sound like a whole lot. Here is somebody that, you sort of notice because he's the final boss, but basically he was just somebody that you went to school with. His chip is named Anima, and his name is Embryo. He's a player that I would say grows up with you throughout the story, and basically he's just saying hi. He's from the God Mode team, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but actually he's also a high ranker, which is kind of it's really, really scary when you think about it. So they basically just want to talk. They want to see what's been going around, and he just wants me to show up in face to face with their team, which no skin off my back and all that. I'm pretty sure that's what the story part. I remember it quite vividly. I love how the story never actually asks you any questions. More like your AI does all the talking for you, which is kind of strange, really. And then we get interrupted by DD and JJ. Yep. Stranger Things. I don't know what it is about reporters and the winning team in an RPG and a story. They always seem to be talking with them, but then maybe that's just because they're talking to everybody. That's probably, I hope that's how it's going. And yeah, she's Nikki in real life. And he's pretty humble for somebody who's up there in the ranks, which is good. It's a good thing he's like that. There are worse things to be. And they completely forget what they wanted to talk about. Remember that he's part of Lynx's team, which is the third highest ranker in the world. She's a reporter, needs to go find him back again. And basically, that's how that ends. And I just wanted to share before we get started. So let's get right down into it. Hi guys, it's extremewirehead for another round of SLAI. I've been gone for quite a while now, and I can't say that it's been quite a rough ride. I'll say that much. But been messing around, seeing all sorts of things, and I think we've got cash for to play around with one part, at the very least. I have no idea why it's lagging so much today. That's really odd. Let's see. So, we've already got 2 missile pods on our shoulders. I'm not so keen on a samurai blade, but then it might actually be kind of useful, especially because the damage is outrageous on those things. But let's take a look. What other weapons are there? Part of the thing that I haven't shown yet is the fact that every single part actually comes from a certain company. Like, these are from Proton, these are from KHT, this one's Caro. They're all different brands from all of the different countries that are available in this game. They all have their strengths, and the reason I pick Proton usually is because of their speed. The fact that I'm allowed to basically move at a ridiculous speed compared to most of the other builds, except if they go all out on their defense, really changes the way that you play, because you're half car, you can actually drift around like crazy, and it helps. So let's see here. We have, oops, sorry. I'm just comparing some of these weapon types because since we're in Las Vegas, the one that's actually most common is the Hartman, which is the heavy duty kind. Not exactly, I don't think it helps their area that much because of reasons, but it's there. It's all sorts. There's all sorts of machines, acid spray. I've never actually used an acid spray, but this thing weighs way too much. I think Okay, so here's my vision, alright. I'm going to speed around throughout the entire map. I'm gonna shoot missiles and maybe just one machine gun, but I want the other arm to be either this katana, or maybe I'll switch out all my machine guns with even more rockets, because that's just how I roll. And it's yeah, let's buy it now, just so that I don't forget. I want speed. I want speed, yes. But I'm not I've never been a melee person. It's never I'm too afraid in this game because of the fact that every single machine, actually, their weak point is all the same. It's always their back. It's a good idea to invest yourself into things that help. Blah 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 blah. Let's see what other uh what is this? I always secure invested then and now. Not that great. Believed to be effective motivating chips helps them run faster, I guess. Since we've got a little bit of cash to spend, I guess it's time to paint out, because it does kind of look a bit boring. Flames is always interesting, but then that's ew. I'm no, I'm not going for the military look. Pure white is always, that just makes me look like straight up like a Gundam, which probably isn't the best thing in the world. That doesn't look half bad. I have no idea what they're trying to go with a bunch of M's everywhere. That looks pretty good, and it doesn't cost too much, I would say. All right, well, that's some more parts and stuff like that. Let's see if Wolfie needs some repairs, because with all these games happening, I keep forgetting whether or not he's been repaired. Let's see. He's only taken... he hasn't taken that much damage. Let's repair him anyway, just in case. Have to be careful with these things. Nope, not damaged. Let's leave. Be very careful. And songs just get better. Let's see here. So, parts setup. Let's change some parts, I guess. Yeah. So, we have the body. Do I even have enough? Where is the SV specs? What is my weight limit on this thing? The leg mod is okay. But how much weight can I... Alright, let's get back into it. So, the parts that we're going to change, or at least see if we have to change, include, among other things anyway, these two machine pistols. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. Can we? You cannot attach it to your... we can't mix up parts? Really? Okay, so if I've always been a Proton fan because of the light parts, and I've never known that you can't mix up parts. That's a bit of a kick in the teeth. If there was one thing that I would have wanted in this game in the future, is being able to mix up parts, combining parts, seeing how they work together, and creating the ultimate machine. That is probably what made Armored Core fun for me. The problem with Armored Core, though, was you could only fire one weapon at a time, and that doesn't sound as much fun as this guy, because oh, I'm overweight. What does that mean? Does it mean that I shouldn't be using it, or do I need to make myself... Am I too close to my weight limit? I probably am. There's all sorts of problems with different things like that, but while important, being able to carry some sort of weapon sounds quite important as well. So let's go about changing some of my parts. I guess the leg parts is basically where all the weight's going. Max payload of 14, yes. So I made it really light. That's probably why I can't carry anymore. But I guess if I make my body lighter, that should help. That won't help too quickly. But, you know, the weight differential might help me out later. And if I keep building up these different things, I can make all sorts of amazing plays. But for now, since I don't have the cash for it, let's just save just in case because I'm very afraid about spending all that money. Let's see here. What should we be doing next? I really should know this sort of thing, but it's just I must be really I'm really out of it today. Sorry guys, it's terrible. I guess now that we've done that, we've done everything. We can go ahead and start up a round. Let's see what I can pull off from a single round. Yeah, that does sound Las Vegas. Sound a lot like Las Vegas, doesn't it? And next round is free. Or in other words, it could be anybody. It could be your worst nightmare. It could just be a normal dude trying to break through the ranks. I don't think I've shown myself playing in the Las Vegas arena yet, so let's take a tour while killing everybody. That sounds good. Sound good? Yeah, let's do that. So this is a less serious round, I would say, although I'm always trying to kill people, and more of a let's show off the map and see what we can do about it. While not getting myself murdered, that would also be nice. Oh, I didn't put on the paint. That's depressing. That's a bit depressing. Oh, there's somebody there. Oh, one person down. So if you notice in this map, there's this it's actually circles around like this throughout the entire outside section of the map. And if you pay attention very carefully to what's on the map, you can actually see that also this music's awesome. Okay. I am not falling for that. If you notice, there's these markers everywhere, which you can actually hit for more cash. I am, for some reason, I'm lagging like a... Let's see here. Oh no, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Aw, damn it. Who was that? That sounds like a... Okay. Well, isn't that great? I've been gone for almost a week and suddenly I just die in a single shot. Oh, he got me from behind. Well, that's probably what did me in. I shouldn't have stopped. I should have just kept going. Ah, well. That's what you get for messing around. And I really don't want to keep that damage on Wolfie because he doesn't have a lot to go with anyway. So, I guess we can jump forward to try that round again because, like hell, I'm gonna keep that save. This is why you save. To make sure stupid stuff like that doesn't happen. In any other game, it would be completely fine to fuck up like that. let's get right down back to it and try that round again. See if I can do any better. But the whole point basic of a free round really is that you're screwing around to begin with. So I'm going to launch and see if I this time, please. I just don't want to get horribly killed while I'm showing off what the map's about. You've already seen the outer part of the map, which is basically a racing grid, and the next part of the map is all of the intertwining overpasses and fun. If for some reason hitting pieces of material around the stage gives you money, which is strange, but you know, not unheard of, really. For some reason, got a lot of people here again. And that's dead. So you can hit these markers for more cash. They usually don't give a lot unless they're the red kinds. Like this one. That one's a good one. Oh. I think that's the scare. No. Oh no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Ow. Ow, ow. I wonder if the money's still there. I want that money. I want that money so bad. And up there in the middle, I'm so terrible. But from if you've been paying attention to the story so far, this guy's actually somebody who is under a Skjeln, which is somebody from the top rankers team. So it makes sense that he hits so hard. Otherwise, you know, it's just I'm just trying to make sure I don't die horribly from all of this. Yeah, I think we have to leave soon, just because I don't want to die. It's just a word of word to the wise. Okay. And who's that? Oh shit, not you again. Alright. I think it's time to leave because I am very scared. I am very, very scared. I am locked on. I am leaving. I cannot take it. I am leaving. I'm gone. I am gone. Too much danger. The guy behind me is starting to shoot, even though he knows I'm invulnerable once you're inside. That was quite a bit of cash. Mostly from drops rather than killing people, but you know. I took quite a bit of damage, got a whole lot of EXP for shooting stuff, and that probably helps a whole lot. And that's basic. I just took down somebody very, very important, and I wonder if they're gonna talk about it in the news or something. And just make sure they're not gonna talk about it in the news, are they? Because that was pretty bad. No, they aren't. Good. Good. I did make the news. That's more often than not the case in this game. You keep making the news like you're nobody's business. It's like you just a kill streak isn't that hard, is it? Really? It just doesn't seem like such a difficult thing to do. In any case, I'm still trying to get used to Las Vegas again. There's points everywhere, people trying to kill you, strange angles that don't really help speed too much, and you have to be very careful. That's why I've been circling around the outside trying to pick off at people. Otherwise, it's been a great time, and I've been enjoying myself in the Las Vegas arena, trying to see how far I can go. In all honesty, though, it's been pretty. It's great. It's a good map. It's a good way to learn the game. Lots of speed. Lots of stopping if you tend to go to the middle. With all that said, I think that's it for me for today, at least. This has been Extreme Wirehead messing around with some more SLAI, and I hope you've had as much fun as I have, being very scared of myself and shitting myself trying to stay alive. In any case, this has been Extreme Wirehead. This has been S.L.A.I for the week. I'll see you next week for another round. Peace.